All right, welcome to yet another episode of the biggest football vlog in the 254. This is Chobbo TV, and obviously my name is Lotan Salape Toto Fololo Uncle
Let me show you. This is Daddy Owen, Papa Fololo Uncle Mutulele, Lino Pepino Mokoto Nanga for chasing away the evil spirits.
That's what I was trying to say. It's taken me 2 days to get to that point. But anyway, thank you so much for the massive feedback and response that so many of you are giving us out there.
Godson Jawabu, nimekuwa hapo chini.
Asante sana Godson. Thank you so much to everyone. But remember, you can catch us on Clean Money TV on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Remember to share, subscribe, and obviously share or rather keep your comments coming so that we are able to read them live on set. Dadion, you must celebrate me, bro. You must celebrate me.
What?
See, I've tried your name.
Aye, okay. Feeling better?
Yeah, Lotan, Uncle Pepino.
And you can't do that, man. Let me give you a task. Go and Google Akon's name.
Akon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then, or you can Google right now. And then read it loud.
What? Akon's real name is Alion, Damala, Buga, Time, Puru, Naka, Lululu, Badara, Akon, Thiam. Na kuna watu Kenya wanaitwa tu Shiko. Wambo. That's madness. I think I need to come up with a longer name. I think it's in the name. Maybe it's in the name. But anyway, one thing that's definitely in the name is the Euros 2020. Yeah. Portugal were the last winners in the last Euro, courtesy of Cristiano Ronaldo inspired team. But this year, I think a lot will definitely change. Daddy Owen, I won't ask you who's going to win it. I'll ask you to give me 2 teams that you think should have a strong shout in this year's Euros.
Two teams.
Yeah.
Of course, I will go with Portugal.
Like to defend?
Yeah.
To defend Euros?
Why not?
I can't.
Did it?
No, Spain was a different kind of Spain, bro. Spain was legendary.
I always feel like Belgium, they always have a shout, but my strongest feeling, let me just pick 2 teams. I'll go with France.
France, obviously.
France. There are 4 or 5 teams which are very strong. Let me give it a 5, and then I'll break it down to 2. Number 1, France. Number 2, Belgium. Number 3, Portugal. Number 4, the Dutch.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And then number 5, maybe Spain. I don't want to mention England anywhere. So I'll go for France and maybe the Dutch surprise us.
French and the Dutch, and obviously I know why you're saying the Dutch, because they have Virgil van Dijk, Matthias de Ligt, Memphis Depay.
They are a very strong team. And what I like about their team is more cohesive. It's not about superstars. Yeah. It's a team thing. When you look at them playing, they play like a unit. Yeah. You understand? Coman has made them look like a unit. It's not like at other teams which you feel like it's a star-studded team. You've picked stars and brought them together and called it a team. Yeah. This one is more of a unit than any other team. I
mean, I tend to agree with you to a large extent about the Dutch, but my team, who I think will definitely might have a strong shot when it comes to winning the Euros this year, definitely the Red Devils, aka the Belgian team.
Just say the perennial underachievers.
I mean, definitely they are perennial underachievers. Kevin De Bruyne has had a really good season with Man City this year.
Injury.
Romelu Lukaku has been phenomenal for Inter Milan this year.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue has been scoring goals, and right now the way Lukaku is on fire.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously the team has stayed longer together, and so they definitely have what it takes. I just hope they carry Divock Origi this time around, because they dropped him for the last major tournament they were in. That's the World Cup, I believe. So if they can carry Divock Origi, I think they can get in amongst. He can get in amongst the goals. Dries Mertens definitely coming to the sunset of his career, so definitely he might have a strong shout for that as well. Now, the team that I think should win the Euros, and I agree with you on this one, is definitely the Le Bleu, aka the French national team. However, the biggest problem with Le Bleu now is the fact that Paul Pogba has not been very good this year. I mean, he's barely played matches for Manchester United. N'Golo Conte as well has been very injury prone this year. Olivier Giroud has had a lot of problems at Chelsea, and you see this is their team. Antoine Griezmann, however, I mean, he moved to Barcelona. He's not the same player. So I think they have a really good team on paper.
But okay, for me, I believe France will always surprise us with so many young talented players. As in, I don't think they always have to base on their star-studded team. They can put someone from a rabbit from a hat, where you find that they have a young player from nowhere.
But you see, essentially your core must be the same. Your core must be the same.
And Mbappe, okay, their core for me, I believe, is Varane and Longley or Umtiti.
Okay.
Who I think they'll play. Okay. And remember, for me, if
Aymeric Laporte, yeah,
was fit, I will always pick Laporte.
So Varane and Laporte.
Varane, Laporte. You understand? Left back, they have like 5 players.
Yeah, Luca Digne.
They have both
Mendes, Fala, and
the other Benjamin. So right back, Pavard. They have all these players. It's only maybe in the center of the park whereby we might say they are struggling. Which for me, I believe they'll still get so many players who can play there. And then strike force. Mbappe is a clean. I don't like when they play Mbappe on the wings. I believe Mbappe is the reincarnation of the real Ronaldo.
Playing Mbappe in the center of the park would mean that Giroud is not playing.
You see, you've called for saying that their striking has their strike force is like diminishing.
Yeah.
For me, I don't think so. I think right now they'll be more lethal because remember World Cup was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Right now Mbappe is more mature. Right now Mbappe is more...
Should be 20.
You understand? Right now he's more lethal than he was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I believe they have goals in Mbappe. So many goals in Mbappe.
I mean, obviously Mbappe...
And they have... Giroud doesn't score goals. That's one thing. He doesn't score goals. The only thing that he does is just holding up play.
But he brings everybody into the game.
I know. So it's really hard to say a player like Giroud is out of form because what does he do when he's on form?
No, what does he do? Look at him at Chelsea, the game that they played against Everton recently.
He scored a goal.
He scored a goal, yes, but he was vital in the holder play.
Yeah.
That brought in Willian and all of them into the game.
And you see that's the most important thing about holding people who can hold up play. They don't need to be on form. They just need to hold up the player and then they pass the ball and someone to score. You see, a striker who scores goals and doesn't score goals, it's so easy for you to rule them out and say this guy doesn't score goals anymore, so he doesn't need any call-up. But Giroud always has a number in that squad. So he'll be
between Giroud, because you can't play
if you're playing direct football. If you're playing direct football, of course, now there Mbappe will be counter. If you're playing counter football, Mbappe is important. Very important. But now, if you're playing a team that has a very strong compact and all that, like the Dutch, when you're playing now Van Dijk, you need like a Giroud who can hold the ball and then pass.
And also be able to muscle,
of course,
with the lights. I don't know. I mean, obviously the Euros is going to be something full of fire. It starts in June this year.
Yeah.
And
so many people are talking about England, but I don't know.
No. The English. I mean, look at that attack. Raheem Sterling, as much as I love Raheem, but he's the only hope for England. Harry Kane probably might not play football for.
England have so many issues. For me, even
Mason Mount, Jack Grealish.
Let's start from the keeper.
Jordan Pickford is pathetic. Let me be honest.
Who's their keeper? Let's go to right back. Of course,
right back they have Trent.
Of course, but TA cannot defend. That's one thing that I always say, guys. TA is very good in crossing.
But yet again,
overlapping and
listen,
he can. You find a striker like Mbappe, a winger like Mbappe, he can't defend against such people.
But yet again, I mean, it's a system at Liverpool that helps him a lot.
Yeah.
The Hendersons,
unless
Fabinho's,
they play Walker.
And in all honesty, I tell people I think Kyle Walker is a better right back.
Everyone's talking about these other guys.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
AWB. So I don't know. Maybe everyone is so confident about England, but I'm not sure about England. For me, I believe France have a shot.
Spain.
I support Spain, but I don't think we have a good squad.
Ceballos.
No. I don't think we have a good squad for
Isco, Elara, Valverde.
We don't have Valverde is Uruguayan.
Is Uruguay okay?
Yeah, we don't have like a unit right now. Like I said when we started the show, we are picking players. We don't have a unit. You see,
you don't have a team.
You don't have a team. You see, the Spain that won back to back, it was more of La Masia. You understand? So everything was built around.
It was actually Barca and Real.
Yeah, it was just built around Xavi,
Iniesta, Piqué, Busquets.
You understand? Xavi Alonso.
Okay, Torres.
Yeah, Torres. You understand? So when you have the core, now you can pick these other people.
You can add people into it. I mean, definitely that's something to look out for when it starts in the month of June. So I don't know, who do you think will win Euros 2020?
Yes, to mention, by the way, we have so many tournaments at that time. We have Copa America at the same time.
Yeah.
And after that, of course, everyone wants
Olympics will be happening at the same time.
So, and I heard France want to call up Mbappe to go and play the Olympics. I don't know. It will happen.
I mean, that's essentially a bigger trophy for him.
Sergio Ramos want to go for the Olympics.
But yet again, I mean, it's good. Gabriel Martinelli just got called up for the Brazilian.
So, my worry is the beginning of the season.
People will be exhausted.
So many.
Jeez. I don't know about you, because for us, we're going for France to win all the tournaments, because even the Olympics, they have a big shout. They are kids. Akina Ikone, Akina Guendouzi. I mean,
Amavinga.
Madness out there. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Chobbo TV. Remember, you have an opportunity to be on set with us. So this is what we're going to do. So go to the comment section below. Tell us about something you want to come on the show and talk about. And definitely, Daddy Owen, Papa Fololo, Uncle Montelele. Yeah, I forgot the last two words. Would definitely give you a shout. Would definitely give you an opportunity to come through and definitely come and sit with us. Until we meet you next week, have yourself a phenomenal week. Cheers.
This is Clean Money TV.